Hey everyone, and welcome to the channel. Here in today's video, I am opening a few Titan crystals with Titan shards that I have saved up. Here today on March 11th, we just got the new Titan pool with updated champions. So we're going to open a few crystals. I'm not sure how many I'm going to open yet. We're going to see what pulls I get as we go along and decide at some point if I want to stop or not, or if I want to just open all of them. If you're new here and want to see more Marvel Contest of Champions content, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. And if you enjoyed the video, give it a like, and let me know what champions you might have pulled as well from these new Titan crystals. With that though, we're going to start real quick with the graphic showing the pulls that I want, pulls that I would be okay with, and pulls that I do not want. So here on screen, we can see them now. We'll start from the bottom and make our way to the top, because the bottom champions are the champions leaving the pool next. There are really only two champions that I do not want, and those are Black Widow, Deadly Origin, and Shathra. I have both of these champions. Shathra is awakened, so I don't want to pull her again from the Titan pool, and I don't plan on using Black Widow, so I don't want to awaken her. The champions with the gray circle are champions that I don't necessarily want, but I'd be okay if I pulled them. And there are 5 here on the list. All of these would be new champions for me. So again, I'm always good with a new champ, but there are other champions that I would rather pull. Starting with the champions that I want, the champions that have 2 green check marks are my top 3 pulls. These are the champions that I want the most out of the Titan pool. Enchantress would be brand new, would be great for my Battlegrounds deck. I'd be able to take her up to rank 3. Same as Mr. Sinister, he would be brand new for me, and I would love to have him for all sorts of content. I also have a 7-star Science Awakening gem that I have been saving, so if I pull him, but don't manage to awaken him from the crystal as well, then I might use the gem on him. If I don't use it on him, it'll probably go to Spider-Ham. Beta Ray Bill would be an awakening. I'd like to awaken him and then further take him up to rank 2 and rank 3. Hitmonkey would be brand new champion. I'd be happy with him. Great skill champion. Rintrah would be an awakening. I'd love to awaken my Rintrah. I have him at rank 2 now, but I would love to take him to rank 3 to replace my maxed out 6-star Rintrah in my Battlegrounds deck. Jack-o'-lantern would be brand new, great tech champion. My tech roster is lacking a little bit, so I'd like to get another good tech champion that I could rank up. Scream would be new, would love to add her to the account. And then all of the other champions above as well, brand new champions, except for Dazzler, I do have who I got from the past, so she would be an awakening, would be great as well. But with that, we're going to go ahead and get into the opening. So I have 100,000 Titan shards saved up, so we can open at least 5 crystals there. But then I also do have 1 Titan Nexus crystal that I have saved as well. So we might open that. I'm not sure yet. We're going to save that for last though, or potentially last. If I don't open it, then I will be saving it for the next batch. But with that, we're just going to go ahead and get started here. See if we can't get some of those champions that we would like. Alright, we're just going to open 1 at a time for now, I think. And we'll see what we get. And there's really only 2 champions that I do not want. Everything else I'm okay with, so we'll see what we get. Alrighty, starting off with the first champion we have. Okay, not bad. Forgot his name there for a second, but we got the new Falcon. Not too bad. I don't really know too much about him, so we'll have to see how good he is, if he's worth taking up. The Science Champion is already very saturated though, and I have a lot of champions up at rank 3. So I don't imagine I will take him up, but it's okay. It's a new champion, you know, not one of my most wanted champions, but I can't complain. All right, moving on. Let's see what we get from our second crystal. And the 3 that I'm looking for the most would be Enchantress, Count Nefaria, and Jack-o'-lantern. Alrighty. For the second crystal, we have a Dazzler dupe. That's pretty good. I'm happy about that. I've been considering trying to use my generic gem on her to awaken her, but holding off on it because the generic gem is just so good. I would love to save it for another champion, but I'm glad that I was at least able to dupe her from here. I do have her at rank 2 as well, so probably consider taking her to rank 3 at some point. Pretty happy with that pull. Alrighty, moving on to crystal number 3. See if we can get one of the top 3 pulls or another new champion. And I'm happy with the new champions. That's what I would like. We have Hitmonkey. Okay, not bad. I might take him up. My skill roster, I don't have a lot of rank 3 champions either, so yeah, I'll consider taking him to rank 3. It's a very good nuke. Might be useful in battlegrounds as well, just to take down some annoying defenders quickly. Okay, so I think at this point, I'm still going to go for another crystal. I'm going to do one more at least. And we'll see what we get here before deciding if I'm going to open any more crystals. Alright, and with this one, go ahead and tap now. Let's see who we get. Enchantress? Okay, Jack-o'-lantern. That's one of my top 3 wands. I'm happy with that. Alrighty. Very good pull. I'll have to take him up. I still have to learn how to use him as well. But I'll probably add him to my battlegrounds deck. We'll see though. I'll have to learn how to play him before I add him to the deck. Okay, now here's the dilemma. So there's still both Enchantress and Count Nefaria in here who I want. And I'm not sure if I want to save these shards or just go for them again. I also have the Titan Nexus that I could open. You know what? For the sake of the video, let's go ahead and at least open one more, and I think I'm probably going to open the Nexus as well. Why not? Alrighty. For this one, I would love Enchantress or Count Nefaria, another new champion. Let's see what we get. And our 5th crystal is... Okay, we're going to awaken Jack-o'-lantern. Not bad. I'm not sure how useful his awakened ability is, but we'll see. Again, I'm going to learn how to play him, and I definitely am going to take him up now that I've awakened him as well. Be very useful champion, especially against Onslaught. I've heard he's a good Onslaught counter. Okay, but with that, yeah, because I really want to get an Enchantress or a Count Nefaria, so I think we're just going to go ahead and open up the Titan Nexus as well. Here's hoping we get at least one of those two. Alrighty, and moment of truth. Can we get either one of them? Okay, so we didn't, but I do have Arnim Zola. I'm definitely going to be taking him. Crazy that Jack-o'-lantern is appearing in half of these crystals that I've opened. This is an all-tech crystal as well. That's funny. But yeah, with this, I'm definitely going to go with Arnim Zola. He's actually quite a good champ that I've heard of. And again, my tech roster is lacking a little bit, so taking up both Jack-o'-lantern and Arnim Zola will give me 2 more tech champions that I can use. So I'm pretty happy with those pulls. Opening, all in all, I say it's a positive. I got some good champions there. I didn't get any of the champions that I did not want, so I'm happy with that. And we were able to awaken one of the champions too, so that makes, I believe, 4 new champions. Yes, we have the new Falcon, we have Dazzler, who I awakened, we have Hitmonkey, then we pulled Jack-o'-lantern twice, and finished off with Arnim Zola. So overall, I'm happy with this opening, and I'll probably do a rank up video soon ranking up some of these champions, so keep an eye out on the channel if you would like to see that. With that though, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. I want to thank you for watching. Again, if you're new around here, subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my content here in the future of Marvel Contest of Champions, and leave a like on the video if you enjoyed. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you later. Take care.